Imagine a world where algorithms become artists. Picture computers churning out breathtaking paintings and intricate sculptures. This is not science fiction, this is the reality of AI art. Artificial intelligence has stormed the art world, challenging our very notions of creativity and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. From online platforms to prestigious auction houses, AI art is making its mark, leaving many to wonder, who will win the future of creativity? The emergence of AI art has sparked excitement and trepidation in equal measure. Some celebrate the democratization of artistic creation, while others worry about the implications for human artists. As we stand at the cusp of this new era, it is crucial to understand the forces at play and explore the potential impact of AI on the future of art. How does AI create art? This question sits at the intersection of technology and creativity, sparking curiosity and debate among artists, technologists, and the public alike. The process may seem almost magical, but it's rooted in a blend of mathematics, data, and human ingenuity. AI-generated art is not just about machines spitting out images, it's about algorithms learning to see the world in new ways, and then expressing that vision through digital canvases. At the heart of this new art form lie complex algorithms trained on vast datasets of images and text. These algorithms, often called neural networks, are inspired by the structure of the human brain. They process millions of examples, learning to recognize shapes, colors, styles, and even the subtle nuances that make each artwork unique. The training process can take weeks or even months, requiring immense computational power and sophisticated programming. These algorithms learn to identify patterns and relationships within the data, allowing them to generate entirely new images based on specific prompts or inputs. For example, if you ask an AI to create a painting of a futuristic city at sunset, it draws upon its vast knowledge to blend architectural forms, lighting, and color palettes in ways that often surprise even the developers themselves. The AI doesn't simply copy existing images, it synthesizes new concepts, combining elements in original and sometimes unexpected ways. The creative process is iterative. The AI refines its output with each attempt, learning from feedback and adjusting its approach. This mirrors in some ways how human artists experiment and evolve their techniques over time. One of the most well-known AI art tools is DALL-E, developed by OpenAI. DALL-E is capable of interpreting natural language prompts and transforming them into vivid, detailed images. Its ability to understand context and nuance in language sets it apart from earlier image generators. DALL-E can create highly realistic and imaginative images from textual descriptions. Whether it's a photorealistic portrait or a whimsical scene straight from a dream, DALL-E's outputs often blur the line between reality and fantasy, challenging our perceptions of what art can be. For example, a user could input the prompt "an armchair in the shape of an avocado," and DALL-E would generate a series of images depicting just that. The results are often playful, inventive, and sometimes even thought-provoking, demonstrating the AI's ability to interpret and visualize abstract ideas. Another popular tool, Midjourney, operates through a Discord server, allowing users to interact with the AI and refine their creations in real time. This collaborative environment fosters a sense of community, where artists and enthusiasts can share prompts, critique results, and push the boundaries of what's possible with AI-generated art. Stable Diffusion, an open-source AI art generator, has further democratized access to this technology, enabling anyone with a computer to experiment with AI-powered art creation. Its open-source nature means that artists, developers, and hobbyists can modify the code, customize the models, and contribute to a rapidly growing ecosystem of creative tools. The rise of these tools has sparked new conversations about authorship, originality, and the role of technology in the creative process. Some see AI as a collaborator, while others view it as a disruptive force. Regardless, it's clear that AI is reshaping the landscape of art in profound ways. These tools are just the tip of the iceberg. The possibilities for AI-generated art are expanding rapidly, with new models and techniques emerging every year. As AI technology continues to evolve, we can expect even more sophisticated and accessible art-generating tools to emerge. The future of art may be shaped by a partnership between human imagination and machine intelligence, opening doors to creative expressions we can only begin to imagine today. AI art is not just a technological curiosity. It represents a profound shift in how we create, experience, and value art. What began as experimental algorithms producing abstract images has rapidly evolved into a movement that is challenging the very definition of creativity. Today, artists and technologists are collaborating in ways never before imagined, blending human intuition with machine intelligence to push the boundaries of visual expression. This fusion of art and technology is rapidly becoming a lucrative industry. Digital marketplaces are bustling with activity as collectors, investors, and enthusiasts seek out the latest AI-generated masterpieces. The demand for these works is growing, with some pieces fetching prices that rival those of traditional paintings and sculptures. For many, AI art represents not just a new aesthetic, but a new asset class, one that is both innovative and potentially profitable. Galleries dedicated to showcasing AI-generated art have sprung up in major cities around the world. These spaces are more than just venues for display. They are hubs of conversation and exploration, where visitors can interact with the technology behind the art and even witness live demonstrations of AI at work. The atmosphere in these galleries is electric, as people from all walks of life come together to experience a new era of artistic innovation. Auctions featuring AI artworks are attracting high bids from collectors eager to own a piece of this groundbreaking movement. The excitement in the room is palpable as digital canvases are presented alongside traditional works, and the competition to acquire these unique pieces is fierce. For many collectors, owning an AI-generated artwork is not just about aesthetics. It's about being part of a historic moment in the evolution of art. The rise of non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, has further propelled AI art into the mainstream. NFTs have revolutionized the way digital art is bought, sold, and owned, providing a secure and transparent method for artists to prove the authenticity and originality of their work. This technology has opened up new possibilities for artists, allowing them to reach global audiences and participate in a rapidly expanding digital economy. NFTs provide a way to authenticate and sell digital art, making it easier for AI artists to monetize their creations. With just a few clicks, artists can mint their work as NFTs, ensuring that each piece is unique and verifiable. This has democratized access to the art market, empowering creators from all backgrounds to share their visions and connect directly with collectors without the need for traditional gatekeepers. Social media and online communities have played a crucial role in the rise of AI art. Platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Discord are buzzing with conversations about the latest AI-generated pieces, and artists are building global followings by sharing their creative processes in real time. This digital connectivity has fostered a sense of community and collaboration, further accelerating the growth of the AI art movement. In 2021, a piece of AI-generated art titled Portrait of Edmund Bellamy sold at Christie's auction house for a staggering $432,500. This historic sale captured the world's attention, sparking debates about authorship, originality, and the future of art in the age of artificial intelligence. This sale marked a turning point, signaling the growing acceptance and value of AI art in the traditional art market. Art critics, collectors, and institutions began to take notice, recognizing that AI-generated works were not just novelties but serious contenders in the world of fine art. The conversation around AI art shifted from skepticism to excitement, as more people began to appreciate the creativity and innovation behind these digital masterpieces. Brands are also taking notice, incorporating AI-generated imagery into their marketing campaigns and product designs. From eye-catching advertisements to limited edition packaging, AI art is helping companies stand out in a crowded marketplace. Creative agencies are leveraging the power of AI to generate fresh ideas and visuals, pushing the boundaries of what is possible in commercial design. The fashion industry in particular has embraced AI art, using it to create unique patterns and designs for clothing and accessories. Designers are collaborating with AI systems to develop prints that are both innovative and visually stunning, resulting in collections that captivate audiences on runways around the world. This fusion of technology and fashion is opening up new avenues for creativity and self-expression. Even architecture and urban planning are feeling the impact of AI art. Architects are using AI to generate building facades and interior designs that are both functional and aesthetically groundbreaking. Public spaces are being transformed by large-scale AI-driven art installations, bringing a futuristic flair to cityscapes and inviting communities to engage with art in new ways. As the technology continues to mature and its applications expand, we can expect to see AI art woven into the fabric of our visual culture in increasingly innovative ways. From galleries and auctions to fashion, marketing, and public spaces, AI-generated art is reshaping our world, challenging us to rethink what art can be, and inspiring a new generation of creators to imagine the impossible. The emergence of AI art has triggered a wave of mixed emotions within the art community and beyond. As artificial intelligence becomes increasingly capable of generating images, paintings, and even sculptures, people are both captivated and unsettled by the possibilities. The art world, which has long been shaped by human hands and imagination, now finds itself at a crossroads, grappling with the implications of this new technology. Some artists view AI as a powerful new tool, a collaborator that can push creative boundaries and unlock new possibilities. For these creators, AI is not a threat, but rather an extension of their own vision, a way to experiment with forms, colors, and concepts that might have been impossible to realize before. They see AI as a partner in the creative process, offering fresh perspectives and unexpected results that can inspire entirely new directions in their work. For many, the excitement lies in the collaboration between human intuition and machine intelligence. Artists are learning to harness AI's capabilities, using it to generate ideas, refine compositions, and even overcome creative blocks. This partnership is opening doors to innovative art forms and challenging traditional notions of authorship and originality. Others, however, express concerns about the implications of AI art for the future of human creativity and the livelihoods of artists. There is a fear that as AI-generated works become more sophisticated, they could overshadow or even replace human artists, making it harder for individuals to stand out or make a living from their craft. Some worry that the unique touch, emotion, and perspective that come from human experience could be lost in a sea of algorithmically produced images. The rapid proliferation of AI-generated art online has also raised questions about market saturation and the value of original human-made works. As digital platforms become flooded with AI creations, artists are left wondering how to distinguish their work and maintain its significance in an ever-changing landscape. One of the most pressing issues is copyright. The legal system is struggling to keep pace with the technological advancements in AI art, and questions about ownership and intellectual property are becoming increasingly urgent. Who owns the rights to AI-generated art? The programmer who created the algorithm, the user who provided the prompt, or the AI itself? This question is at the center of heated debates and legal battles around the world. Some argue that the person who guides the AI with prompts should be considered the author, while others believe that the creators of the underlying technology deserve recognition and compensation. Still, there are those who question whether AI-generated works can be owned at all, since they are the product of machine learning and vast datasets. This legal gray area has yet to be fully resolved, creating uncertainty and potential conflicts over ownership and intellectual property. Artists, collectors, and institutions are left navigating a complex and evolving landscape, unsure of how to protect their rights or ensure fair compensation for their work. The lack of clear guidelines has led to disputes, confusion, and a growing sense of unease within the creative community. Beyond legal concerns, there are deeper philosophical questions about the nature of art and creativity. If a machine can generate a painting that moves us, does it matter whether a human or an algorithm created it? What does it mean for our understanding of inspiration, talent, and the creative process itself? Can an algorithm truly be considered creative, or is it simply mimicking patterns it has learned from countless human-made works? Some believe that creativity is a uniquely human trait, rooted in emotion, experience, and consciousness, qualities that machines cannot possess. Others argue that AI, by generating novel and surprising results, is demonstrating a new form of creativity that challenges our traditional definitions. Does AI art lack the emotional depth and personal expression that we often associate with human-made art? Or can it evoke genuine feelings and provoke thought in ways we never expected? These questions force us to reconsider what we value in art and what it means to connect with a work on a personal level. These questions lie at the heart of the debate surrounding AI art and continue to fuel passionate discussions among artists, critics, and the public alike. As technology evolves, the conversation about the role of AI in art is only just beginning, and its impact on creativity, culture, and society will be felt for years to come. The question of whether AI can be truly creative is a complex one. On the one hand, AI art generators are capable of producing original and aesthetically pleasing works. They can combine existing artistic styles in novel ways, explore unexpected juxtapositions of imagery, and even generate entirely new forms of visual expression. However, some argue that AI art lacks the emotional depth and personal resonance of human-made art. Human artists draw on their lived experiences, emotions, and unique perspectives to create works that connect with viewers on a deeper level. AI, on the other hand, lacks the capacity for subjective experience and emotional understanding. While AI can mimic human styles and techniques, it's debatable whether it can truly replicate the emotional core of great art. The subtle nuances of human emotion, the complexities of personal storytelling, and the profound impact of lived experience are all elements that AI currently struggles to comprehend, let alone replicate.